Maybe. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Nights with Massettis and Friends. We've got the whole gang here tonight. Good to see you all. Everybody's looking good. Everybody have a good day?
Great.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Good deal. Steve, your background looks pretty amazing this time. I like it much better than the digital ones.
Oh, thank you. Did you? I'll send you some pictures of the image and the reality, but that whole Ford tailgate thing, it looks exactly like the rendering.
Perfect.
Nice.
Cool.
Nailed it.
We knew you'd nail it. We knew you would nail it. Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Hope everyone had a good weekend and all the Thanksgiving plans are coming together. Before we get started, many of our local pullers know Tony Massetti from the Stockton dirt track and Stockton Speedway. He and his wife were involved in a terrible accident last night. They're both in the hospital. If we could just keep them and their family in our thoughts and prayers. I haven't heard any more today, but hopefully, God will take care of them and they'll come through it. But terrible news to wake up to this morning on Facebook. So we'll just keep the Massetti family in our prayers. Anyways, hate to start with something like that, but I did want to mention that so we can just all keep them in our thoughts. But hey, we had a great weekend. We had our banquet this past Saturday night. Uncle Steve wasn't able to be with us, but I thought it was a fantastic evening. We had, about 140 people there, and we got to honor our class champions. And so I'd like to start out tonight by giving our class champions a shout out, and then we've got two great guests that are GSI ring winners. So we're looking forward to talking to them. But in our heavy modified tractor class, Jeremy Correa with Get Her Done was the champion there. In our modified tractors, the Steve Melanejo with the Italian Stallion. I think everybody's familiar with that black tractor that likes to beat up on the whip all the time. Our light mods, again, Steve Melanejo with Tasmanian Devil. The Pro Mod trucks, Bob Morrill with Bodacious. Super Farm tractors was Brent and Brad Chipineri with their Green Energy tractor. Our Pro Stock diesel pickups, Jim Mulrooney and the Hammer Down truck. Our country modified was the Cushionberry family and Cornchild. Jason and John and Courtney have all been guests here, and Jason does the driving. The Workstock diesel was Dean Anrig with the Silver Bullet. Our 6,000 Super Stock was Dustin Ravella and Black Magic. Our 6,500 pound street champion was Blake Byer. He also won our Rookie of the Year award. And in our limited Pro Stock diesel pickups, Tyler Brownlee with the Panda truck. So congratulations to all of them. It was a great season. We had 19 hooks. So it was a long, hard season on these guys, but it was great. So you guys have any good takeaways from the banquet or anything exciting that I don't know about yet that happened? Or
I mean, it looked fun. All the pictures people were posting on Facebook.
It
was
fun group of people. I mean, we know this already, but it's always a fun group of people to have together, and especially like that night when we're not all running around crazy doing pulling stuff, just to hang out and talk to everybody is kind of fun.
Yeah, definitely. Good deal. Well, we appreciate everyone that was there, and of course everyone that's pulled with us all year. We're already working on next year's schedule, and it should stack up to be another great season. So we're looking forward to that.
Pretty solid turnout, Brian. 140 people. I mean, is that on par with what you've had in the past? This seems like a lot.
Yeah, I think It's been about 5 years since we've done one because we haven't done a banquet since we started the Invitational because it's really
timing.
tough to do that event and then back
Yeah.
it up 2 weeks later with another event.
Of course.
But Christy is amazing, so she made it all happen. And we had a lot of help from Kev was there, both of the boys. John and Jonna Spielman were there all afternoon Saturday, just helping finish. Dad spent several days at this. We did it at our shop, and Dad
Yeah.
spent several days helping me sweep the floors and clean up. And so it took a lot of help, but we made it happen.
It's great.
So
Nice work.
So now to get to the exciting stuff for tonight, I'd like to bring on our guests and welcome the Hickses and the Peteros. Thank you all for joining us.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Excited to have you guys here. And first of all, congratulations on your GSI championships. But if you don't mind, and I'll start with you, Jason, if you guys would just introduce yourselves, tell us what vehicle you have and what class you run in.
Well, my name is Jason Hicks, and this is my wife, Julianne. We pull 6,000 super stock. This truck is brand new, but we've pulled for years. We've kind of took a little 8-year hiatus. But that's our class, that's our home class, and we are now back, and we hope to keep it together and make it go.
Perfect. Thank you. Jacob, welcome. If you don't mind, introduce you and your dad, please, and tell us a little bit about your truck and where you guys are from.
We're from Idaho, Payette, Idaho, and then we run country modified in no time. And then Dad does pretty much all of our motor work, and it's kind of how we go about our stuff.
Perfect. So this was both of your first year competing at the Invitational. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you both won the ring in your respective class.
They're literally undefeated at the GSI.
Exactly. So now when you come, I mean, it's easy when you don't win it because then nobody expects it out of you next year. So you guys set the bar pretty high.
Might be time to retire. Like if you want to go out on top.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect record at GSI.
Yeah. Well, Jason's. So you said this truck is brand new. Like that weekend was the first competition pass you made on it?
No, we made a pass in Gardnerville this year.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
I literally got the truck done as Richard and Tanya were pulling up to the front of my house to load the truck.
Wow.
I
Never even got washed.
I had never driven it, like not even 5 feet. And we loaded it up and went to Gardnerville. And we were able to pull off a win. But we had a major problem with the engine. But the GSI, I had pulled it I did a little test pull with it, but the GSI was my second and third pass on the truck, on a brand new truck.
Nice.
Not a bad weekend.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No,
And it
but
held
it's not a
together.
bad
Obviously, like you got home, everything was still not broken.
Yeah, everything's good, but
It still runs.
That's great.
We had a hell of a trek to be able to get the truck done this year. It was we had several motor issues, and we had some. To be honest, we had some oversights, and we had a bit of learning curve with it. But everything seems to be okay now.
I mean, the good news, Jason, is you didn't wear anything out. You'd be ready to run
No.
next year right now.
No, I've got a brand new set of cylinder heads that have one pass on them that are going to be up for grabs. So.
Wow. Well, everything is fresh. That's right. So
Yep.
Cool. So, Jacob, if you don't mind, tell us how long you guys been pulling with this truck, and then we'll talk a little bit. You guys also have a sled and put on events, right?
Yes. So it is actually the original truck that we started with. It was the only modified truck that we had. And next year will be, I believe, 10 years. So
Wow.
It's the original. It's went through quite a bit of changes over the time. We originally pulled it in 6,000 pound super stock. and then later, basically, it's pulled 6,000 pound super stock most of its time, and then 2 years ago, we went to country modified because my little brother actually pulls a truck too.
Did you and your brother bring it to the pool we did in Merced like 8 or 9 years
Yes.
ago? Okay,
Yep.
I thought so.
Yep. Same truck,
Cool.
same driver. So
As a super stock back then, right?
yes.
Yes. Cool deal. Well, let's talk about our GSI weekend. And first, I'm going to go to the super stocks on Friday night. And Jason came out and won. So this was your second competition pass, and you won again, right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So that's a pretty good track record. What do you have? Do you remember anything about that pass or anything stand out on it?
I can't see that.
My nerves were so shot. I just remember being thankful that it got down the track and it didn't make any noises. The track was nice and smooth. It felt like a good hook. It felt like maybe I got a little bit, maybe came out a little bit hot, but it was good enough for a win. But I was just pretty nervous about the whole deal, to be honest with you.
Good deal. Now, Jacob, your Friday night finish, you ended up third, right in there. That was a good class. You don't normally get to pull against this group, do you? Or have you pulled with these guys much?
No. The only one I had pulled against was Mayfield.
Okay.
So he came to After Hours. So he came to Weezer 2 years ago. We got to pull against him.
Very nice. How did you feel about that Friday night pass?
It was a little different than the blue sled because I had pulled that blue sled in the past. The red sled was a little tougher than I was thinking, but it was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, Justin's a hard ass. He likes slamming people down like that. So,
That's true.
yeah. So you both did well on Friday night, and then Saturday night, Miss Tanya went out the very first pass and laid down a hell of a pass, and then had to watch all the rest of you guys try to beat her, and nobody did. But Jason, you were right there, damn close to second place.
That's my life story.
This comes up a little bit short.
Oh, good when your wife says that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be 52 next month. I ain't got nothing to prove.
Cheers, brother.
The real story was that his daughter's at the end of the track telling him to pick a different spot, and he didn't look at the text message.
Oh,
I mean, in fairness, when you're sitting in the truck getting ready to back up or getting ready to fire it up, it is probably a little tough to be checking your texts.
It is.
Yeah.
I'll give Jason a little pass on that one.
Still a hell of a pass. And so also on that graphic, so Bisaglia's ended up second both nights. So you guys tied on overall points, but the win that you had from Friday night gave you the overall win for the weekend. So so that's pretty cool.
Tough class, tough competitors. But I don't think it really could have come out any better because everybody did well. Everybody's friends, so it's nice to kind of share the wins with everybody, and it just makes for a successful weekend in the fact that we all did well and kind of had success, but we had fun together too. That's Taylor.
Hello.
She'll be in the driver's seat next year too.
Awesome.
nice.
Very nice. We love it when the next generation comes up and takes the wheel.
He might completely lose the truck next year.
Say that again?
He might completely lose the driver's seat next year.
Oh. Because you have 3 new drivers, right?
We do.
Or 3, yeah.
Gosh.
So, It'd be exciting to see them. You can also just build more trucks.
Mhm.
No, we're good. One's enough.
Yeah. So Saturday night, Jacob, you were on the blue sled, which clearly you like better.
I mean, everybody knows that's the easier
that's a
sled
hell
to
of a-
pull. Everybody knows.
Well, it's the guy setting it up. Come on.
It's the
Come
rookie
on.
sled.
It's the rookie sled.
So Jacob, how did you feel about that? That's a pretty good hurt and 12-foot beating you put on him. Anything stand out about that pass?
Just left a little harder, and it was a really good pull, honestly. The truck set well and got down there to 300, and it felt really good. So,
Good.
and it, yeah, and then it also, talking to Craig Smith a little bit, that actually the ring we could have, well, we won it, but at the time we didn't know exactly how it all worked out because we had to go to the distances for the weekend to actually claim it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'll bring that back up. So Friday night, Brady Clifton got first and you got third. So then we go to Saturday night, you got first and Brady got third. So obviously you had the same amount of points and you both had one win, which is our
First
first
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker. First tiebreaker. So our second tiebreaker is distance. And I don't have the paper in front of me, but I want to say it was within 2 feet. Well,
Yeah.
Steve and James are quick at math. You guys could look at those slides and add it up, but it was super close. But you came out on top with that one. So in your first trip to the Golden State Invitational, you are the class champion and the ring winner. But that is not, I know that was not your first trip to the Madera Speedway. This was pretty cool. I found this out at the ring ceremony when Jason was talking about it. But
Yeah.
what year was this picture taken?
1993.
1993. And that little tyke that's shorter than the trophy is you, correct, Jacob?
Yep.
I have
So-
a guess as to who the taller human is.
You get three
Yeah.
guesses, Steve.
So thank you for sending me this picture today because 2 weeks ago we were able to take this picture back in the same winter circle on the same track. Totally different sport. Clearly you've grown a little bit, but I just think that's cool as hell that
That is cool.
that you guys have been there before and then that just having that picture. I don't know. I think it's cool. I hope you guys enjoy that.
definitely need a side by side of those, yeah.
Mhm. So, and then I also found out Saturday night from Jason that you guys used to live pretty close together.
Yeah.
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 And
Yeah, we're from
you've
Riverbank.
known each other. You've known each other for a long time, correct?
Yeah. Jason and I used to pull together when we were kids. We were pretty young. I think
It's
Jason
hard.
had hair.
Yeah, it's partly Corey's fault that I have a Ford, to be honest with you. If anybody wants
Yeah,
to
that's true.
buddy, him and his buddy Paul Merchant.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's
Yeah, Jason.
I mean, it's small
Jason's a
world.
Chevrolet guy at heart for sure. But
Yep,
that
that's
Ford
true.
runs. That Ford runs.
But when I want to win, I had to build a Ford. That's just what I had to do.
Yeah. Yeah. We showed up in Oakdale and put it on everybody with a Ford, and from then on, Jason drove a Ford, and I think Mayfield had one, and Augustine had one, and we all ran super stock at the time, and then back in that day we ran powder puff too. We let the girls run the trucks too. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. That was a long time ago.
That's cool.
And where'd that time
So
go?
that was
Right.
in the late 90s or
That
Early
Oakdale Bowl was 97.
97.
Okay.
Yeah.
huh?
That's
That's cool.
when Quayla was putting on Turlock and all that stuff, and
Yep.
back in those days, it was a lot more primitive. We didn't have the equipment we have nowadays.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah. Tires and
on both,
equipment.
yeah, on both
Both
sides.
sides of the chain. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, but no,
Mm.
overall that was a great thing. Jake talked me into going with him down there. I'll be honest with you. Our season was, it was long. We do a couple demolition derbies too as well. So, and Jake said, "Hey, Dad, let's go down here." And I was like, "I don't want to go. I'm good." And of course, I'm not going to let him go down there by himself. So, but it worked out great. And just to you guys with your family and all, that's kudos to you guys, man. That's very respectful. You guys do awesome, and you got your boys in there and your brother, and I mean that's just a cool thing all the way around. So, yeah,
thank you.
It was a very good experience for us.
Good. That's what we want. We're lucky to be able to do this together as a family, and we hope that everybody enjoys it and feels a part of it. So,
Well, you guys, Brian, your family sure 100%, and we get that part of it as much time and involvement as that is when people are out working. You guys are, I mean, just the packets when we got there impressed us. We pulled in there and got our packet and the agendas, and we understand. And you guys do awesome. It's awesome. It was great. It was a pleasure to be there.
Well, thank you. And that means a lot coming from somebody who puts on their own big events too. And do you already have the dates for that? Do you want to give a plug to your pool?
Our first event will be June 19th and 20th, Father's Day weekend. And we do not have the exact date for our Weezer Invitational yet.
Oh, okay.
We're still a little small town. Weezer's pretty small, so
They think slow.
they took the month off of December and November, so we're we gotta wait till January.
That's all right. I think slow too. So nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to go back and catch up on some comments here, but Courtney is talking about country mods, and that has been a great class all year. We're excited about the class and the turnout that we've had this year. Been very good. I don't know what you said that John didn't like, Jake, but and our favorite lovely photographer, Cassie, she's a little partial to Brady Clifton and Orange Crush, so she made sure our math was right.
That's cool.
But Cassie, thank you again for all the pictures. And my man Justin here.
Attaboy. You damn right, Justin. That's exactly right.
Yeah. I didn't know Old Blue was passing out participation trophies. Okay.
Oh, Justin. That's a good one.
And I'm sure this is about the pictures. Anyways, sorry we had to jump backwards there, but to both of you, to all of you, congratulations. Jason, it is really great to see you back out there and the family back out, and just looking forward to seeing more of all of you in the coming season. Just excited, and congratulations on a
Thank you.
pretty dominant return to the pulling scene.
Well, thank you. We appreciate the hospitality. We appreciate the invitation. That was very surprising to us. Julie and I had talked about it. We had decided that we were not going to put the truck back together for this season. And I was laying in bed when you texted me the invitation. And I went,
I guess we're buying new parts.
So it pushed me to get the truck done.
It's good motivation.
It was good motivation. And I spoke a little bit about it the night that I got the ring, but the commitment to myself was what pushed me to get it done. I don't have any desire to go out and beat anybody, and the competitive edge is kind of gone. It's more like a car show thing for me. I want to go out there and have fun with all my friends, and I want to do well.
And do it with others.
And it's a family thing, but it's more of it's a challenge for myself. And so to be able to go out there and perform well it just kind of made me feel like maybe I'm not quite so washed out in that aspect.
Until he's in the shop at 11 o'clock at night and comes in and goes, "Oh, I'm getting too old for this."
Then there's that part.
Yeah.
But it's the self challenge, that's what I enjoy.
Yeah. Well, good deal. Well,
Pretty cool.
And Jacob, really appreciate you guys making the trip down here, being a part of this. And for the last couple of years, the boys and I have talked about trying to get to your event in Weiser, but it seems like we don't have a pull that weekend, but we've always got something else with the family that weekend. So
Vacation.
anyways,
We understand.
that's what the last 2 years, that's when our family vacation has fallen. So
Yeah,
we'll keep an eye on the schedule.
Was it the cruise weekend this year, Brian?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were on the cruise. So
Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That was fun.
we did have a good time, but
That was a good.
we did a podcast. We did a podcast from a cruise ship off the coast of Mexico or California, wherever we were. But that was pretty impressive.
That was an all-timer. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a whole not ballroom. What do they call that space?
Nightclub.
Nightclub.
Yeah.
We got a whole club to ourselves for that.
Yeah. Paid the DJ off. Got it to ourselves.
I mean, hey, look, money talks.
Yeah. So before we wrap this part up and go to the next segment, since this was both of yours or all of your first experience at the Invitational, and Jason and Julie, you guys camped, right? You were there all weekend.
We did, yeah.
But Jacob, you were at a hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you both have been pulling or all of you have been pulling for a long time. Do you have anything where, and this is kind of a quick question to ask, but a lot of thought maybe on your end, but do you see anything that we can improve from a puller's perspective? Like what can we do to make the event better as a competitor or as a puller?
I don't have any complaints at all.
Yeah.
I don't have any complaints. What I really noticed that everybody was there to kind of help one another. Competitors helping each other. Everything was smooth. I didn't witness any bickering. It just was a nice, clean event. And I think all around right now, I mean, from what we have seen with all the promoters that we've been to, on whether it's Mike's shows or your shows or BTPA, the camaraderie is different than it was 10 years ago. I really see that everybody has kind of come together, and there's just a lot of good people trying to have good fun and help one another. And I really enjoy that. And that makes me excited about being a part of this. I just feel that it's better now than it was. I'd like to see all the guys from all the clubs kind of get together and support everybody, and just realize that we just need to go have a good time. And but to get back to your question, I've seen good camaraderie throughout the entire sport out on the West Coast, and I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, and that's why we all do this. I think. I mean, it's fun to go pull the sleds, but it's all the rest of the time that is why we do it. I think.
Yep.
So,
before I was very competitive. The win meant a lot more to me than probably it should have. And now it's just good to see everybody do well and everybody's happy and cutting up and poking fun at one another. And I just feel that any one of my competitors I could call and ask for help, and they would be there to help us. And it's likewise, I think that's fantastic.
definitely.
Yes, it's all about culture, right? I mean, you got to have the culture. It comes from you guys from behind the scenes, your boys, and things that are going on. People aren't yelling at people because they're not being able to back up to the sled, or someone's a little crooked, or it's all about getting everybody a fair pull. It's tough, but you guys do an excellent job. I mean, it's good. Just like Jason said, the camaraderie is good. So.
Yeah, no, it is. We're lucky. It's
Oh yeah.
all good people.
Yep.
I think good people are just drawn to the sport. I don't know.
Mhm.
So
Agreed.
cool.
Agreed.
Well, one other thing I want to hit before we move on, because I always forget, but this Wednesday night, the West Coast Pullers Live, John, Chris, and Jason, they've had a couple weeks off, but 6 p.m. Wednesday night, and I believe they have Bob Morrill coming on. But anyways, check them out on the West Coast Pullers Live Facebook or YouTube. Anyways, I
So Bob
typically forget to mention.
Morrill's the GSI ring winner for pro modifieds. And did you know that he beat James's ass by exactly
Shut
22
up,
feet?
Steve. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
22 feet. That's
Oh,
hard to
22
take.
feet.
Oh, where'd it go?
Steve just
Oh,
got
Steve
removed.
disappeared.
You know, Steve, when
It's my God.
when Jacob was just talking about how people don't get mad if they don't back up straight or whatever, I wanted to say a comment about even if people back into the sled real hard, but I didn't. Now I'm regretting it. So,
Hey, man,
Maybe
missed
rightfully
opportunities.
so, though.
Missed opportunities.
yeah.
Might not have been the best thing to bring up for any of us. We've all
But
been-
anyways, but Jonathan Spielman brought up a good point, and the answer to that is
No good
no.
point.
No, he did not win that
James.
one.
James actually owns the sweetest trophy of the year, and we made sure to show Bob that on Saturday night. And another good point there, Courtney.
Good point.
Yep. Anyway, enough about that, though, right, Steve? I mean, that's all in the past.
Oh, yeah, no, it's in the
All
past. I was just
behind
saying,
us.
like, 22 feet is not nothing.
Yeah. So terrific. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And now is when we turn it over to James and we play a fun little marketplace game that he will explain all the rules and the repercussions to my brothers or son when they lose.
Or you.
Yeah, it's not like
so
you messed someone
this
out.
is where we shift over and play a little game where I don't know if you guys have seen the show much, but essentially I'm going to show you a series of Facebook Marketplace listings, and we're going to go around taking turns trying to guess the asking price. So if you get the correct price to the dollar, you get 3 points. If you're the closest, you get 2 points, and you get 1 point for being the second closest. If any of the guests win, they're going to get a free GSI t-shirt because we have plenty of extra from this year. And when any of the Massettis family members lose, they're going to have to spin a very mild punishment wheel at the end of the episode. Just want to clarify that. Jason, Julianne, do you guys want to play as a team or guess individually?
Oh, this is all him.
We're going to play the team because I don't want to face losing this deal in front of everybody.
Okay, I
Smart.
understand. And
Blame it on
Jacob
her.
and Corey, you guys want to play as a team or
Yeah, we'll play as a team.
team? Okay. So the first listing that we're going to take a look at here is International 1466 Limited Pro rolling chassis. It was an 8,500 pound limited pro stock with a light 706 rear end and an Atlas 5-speed, but it has no motor. It's got a full slipper clutch, tilt one-piece fiberglass hood, rack and pinion steering. It weighs 6,850 pounds with the 466 engine that was in it, not including weights or a driver, and it's going to come on some full pull Pro Polar tires on Kaiser wheels. Dad, you're up first.
Tractors are hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah,
I always say. Yeah,
$30,000.
30,000. Steve, you're next.
I feel like Brian's low, but he knows more than me. Oh, screw it. I'm going to go with 42,000.
42. Trev, did you lose Yeah, you lost last week.
Yeah.
So
I did.
Yeah.
I think we're way low. I'm gonna go like 65,000 or something.
65. Kevin?
But you know it's a roller. There's no motor.
I know, but these things are always just way more expensive than I think.
I mean, I'm at 80,000 if it's got a motor. But anyway,
No,
sorry, Kevin.
Got the limited prep.
This doesn't have a motor, we say?
No motor.
What where are we at with the numbers? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
This is
No
good.
problem.
This is
30,
really
42, and 65. We're pretty even spread.
Spielman said I'm gonna go 34 with Spielman.
34. Larry, to answer your question, we know it's not Steve.
that's true.
Jason and Julianne?
I'm going to say
Definitely
46.
Sorry, say it one more time.
46.
46. And we'll go to the Petros.
Go. 35.5.
35.5.
Maybe I
Oh, that's a
wasn't.
good guess, but I think the correct answer is 35.
Oh, they were too full. A little over.
500
Oh,
over.
that hurts.
Unfortunately, it's closest without going over. Price is Right rules. So Kevin, with a guess that he copied from John of 34,000.
You got to pick your team right, you know.
Kevin may have cheated.
He put it on the
That's a
screen.
very
though.
good point.
Everybody
might.
had that opportunity, right, to go
Well,
with John. It's usually
Kevin's
not a
going to
good
get
choice.
2 points for the guess. Second closest that's eligible for points is Dad with 30,000. You're on the board. Strong start, Dad. Rooting for you.
Thank you,
Next
Jake.
up, I think you got a good chance with this one too. This is a pulling sled.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Powered by a 360 International with an
Oh, this one's
Allison
easy.
transmission. It's got a 10-speed transmission for the weight box, and it pulls up to 12 miles per hour. It also
Wait.
comes with extra weight and hitch. I'm not sure how much extra weight or what it's talking about exactly with the hitch. Maybe the hookup for the trailer, the neck, but I'm not sure. Steve, you're up first. I know you like red sleds, apparently.
Yeah.
No,
Or you don't like
red sleds are
either.
obviously harder than blue sleds.
Yeah.
But 12 miles
This
an
one
hour
looks like
seems
a
awfully
death
slow.
It does. Yeah.
Like, does that sound right to anyone who's not me?
No, it seems slow.
Well, it's slow, but it's a different style sled than like what we have.
Yeah,
James spent the day
Is that like an
yesterday
antique
going
tractor
like
sled?
3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm literally trying to buy time so that people can put their guesses in.
I think the reason it goes so slow because if that box flies off, it's killing somebody for sure.
Which with this sled looks like a legitimate possibility.
Almost looks like Quail sled, doesn't it, Brian?
Mean older brothers.
Say it again.
The old
Almost
Danko
like-
sled.
Like Quailo's sled?
Similar.
thing's awfully
Dan's
high in
didn't
the
go
front.
that high. You know, the front wasn't quite that high on that one.
See, I thought that was
Definitely-
just a weird perspective, but
No, that's
Definitely counting on gravity for something here. Like
Well, to get the box
Yeah.
back, just like
Yeah.
our white sled.
yeah.
yeah.
the
Okay.
white sled wasn't quite like this, was it?
No, it was nothing
This
like
one's
this.
this one's about 7 feet
Anyways,
taller.
You guys could quit buying time and start throwing numbers out. I'm just
Yeah, that
saying.
would be
All
great.
We
right,
need some help here.
So it can go up to 12 miles per hour. I feel like that is worth about $1,500 per miles per hour.
Ooh, that's hard.
No,
Okay.
James has got it. 18,000.
18, 1.5 times 12. I got it.
Trev?
What's the highest so far?
It's literally one.
Are you?
Were you the only one to go?
Yeah, I was just buying time.
Thanks, Steve.
I'm gonna pull an Uncle Steve, and I'm gonna go with 36,000.
36,000.
Ah, yeah. 10
It's a
for
pretty
each
good call.
number.
It's a pretty
Kev?
good call.
Trevor went 36. He knows something. I'm gonna go.
Obviously, I don't.
I'm gonna go 30.
This looks pretty guilty.
I'm gonna go 37,000 on this bad boy.
37.
I feel like that's a good bet.
Jason and Julianne.
Is anybody at 32?
What's that?
Anybody at 32?
Nobody's at 32.
I'll take 32.
Okay. Jacob and Corey.
44.5.
44.5. Dad.
We like the 5.
Yeah.
45,000.
45. Lots of solid guesses. The correct answer for the pulling sled is 45,000.
Jesus Christ.
Dad just nailed it in the last guess.
Huh. That seemed
But Jacob
awfully
and
close.
Corey, 44.5 is going to get them the second closest. 1 point for them, 3 points for Dad. Dad, you're in the lead right now with 4 points.
This is odd. He's
This is
never.
very
I'd like to
rare.
thank all I'd like to thank all the fans. You know,
Backwards
Honestly, doesn't
world.
feel right.
it's been
Yeah,
the
thank
greatest
whoever
episode
sent
of
you that
Marketplace.
answer.
Have you been practicing? What's new?
Yes.
What's changed?
Yes, I've been
Practice.
practicing.
I understand. Well, I think you're going to like this one. I know Trev definitely will. This is a CB500 shifter cart.
Oh, that's awesome.
This gentleman got it in a trade, so he doesn't know a whole lot about it, but he's going to do his best to answer your questions. It was recently rebuilt, or the tensioner was recently rebuilt, but it still needs a rear sprocket to be 100%. Other than that, it has zero issues, and it's super fast, so he would not recommend it for kids. Also, the price is, it was posted at a certain price, discounted from that price, and then in the description was even a lower price, and it said cash pickup today only. So
Oh,
Is that the
okay.
one
we
where
got like
wait,
4 hours left
which-
in the day.
which of
If
those
we're gonna
three
make
are
a move
we?
on this? We gotta act fast.
Which price
Which
are
of
we
those
going?
three are we?
The current.
I don't
the
think
lowest.
it matters to
Today's
you
price.
guys. You guess it.
You're going for the lowest price. Trev, what do you think?
Man, I don't know, because these, like, just a frame alone, sometimes those things are expensive. I'm gonna say, if he's motivated to sell it, I'm gonna say $2,500.
2,500. Okay. Kev.
Well, it's number 23. I was going to say 2,300, but it doesn't leave me a lot of room. 2,501.
2,501.
Are we still on the 1 day only price?
Yes, we are. Jason.
1850.
1850. Jacob and Corey.
Yeah.
1,500.
1,500. Dad. What's that?
2250.
2250.
God, I hope it's over 25.
I mean, Kevin almost inadvertently stole my answer because it's definitely number 23 and it's definitely worth 2,300.
Shit, if it's 2,300, I'm going to be so tense.
2,300. Well, that was definitely a guess. The correct answer, though, one of you got it. 1,500. Jacob and Corey. I have to say, well, that's 3 points for Jacob and Corey. Second place, there's no eligible guesses. Jason was also right there, Jason Cushenberry. But this is one of the most impressive runs so far, with only being 500 off for both of the first two listings, and then getting the third one dead on.
James, do you by chance remember the discounted price and
Yeah, what
then
was the original
other
price?
price?
I can pull it up in 1 second here. I just found this one today. So this is today's price. It's real.
Yeah.
Originally listed for 4,500.
Whoa.
Discounted
Oh, it's stolen for sure.
2,500.
Oh,
And then today in Elk Grove, you can go pick it up for 1,500.
I think
Tomorrow it's going to be $700.
Tomorrow,
I'll check back tomorrow and see.
Dude, if
But
it's
yes.
$700, I'll go pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, you're
I was
close.
going to ask you, Trev, what
Close.
price would make you go pick it up? And I'm surprised it's not 1,500, to be honest. But anyways, we've got a tie for first place. It's Jacob and Corey and Dad tied with 4 points. Second place is Kevin with 2 points. Steve, Trev, and Jason, Julianne, you guys are not yet on the board, but there are still 2 listings left. This shifter cart is too fast for kids, but this one is perfect. It is a Power Wheels drag car.
Oh.
This gentleman's daughter had her fun and has unfortunately outgrown it. It is ready to race, but does not include the Milwaukee M18 battery that it is powered on. And it will run between 2.8 and 3.4 seconds in the 60-foot. I'm not entirely sure how that compares to similar caliber drag cars, but it seems relatively fast. Faster than the pulling sled we looked at earlier, 14 to 17 miles per hour. It's got ball bearing motors, 10 gauge wiring. I've never seen that on a listing as something to brag about. 100 amp breaker,
You've never
wheelie
seen
bar.
that either. You've never seen a 100 amp breaker on a listing either.
That's probably true. Lyle's 3DP tires, front skinnies with bearings. I don't know much about this market, but it seems like this guy has a decent amount invested into it. And she's obviously got some serious sponsors there. Can barely see out of her windshield, but yeah. Anyways, Kev, you're up first.
Lightning McQueen. That seems fast. 2.8 in the 60 feet. I mean,
Yeah,
that's pretty quick.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there are people that can run that.
Well, I mean, I don't think I
Actually,
should beat that.
I think James could beat that on his feet.
On foot? Wait, let me
Yeah.
think.
You're
Here.
willing to try.
One.
Look,
Yeah, I couldn't go 60 feet.
professional football players run 40 yards in like 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That can't be
And actually,
true.
the more we think about it, the
Not
less
a human.
that is. But
You can't run 17 miles an hour.
well,
would
it's not
you-
about the top speed; it's how fast you get there.
Yeah, by the way, I think Courtney's right on this one.
I bet that kid. Okay, so it's my turn.
It's your turn.
And
Still,
I did not kill enough time to come up with an answer.
no.
I'm gonna say, is it remote control?
No, bro.
No, it's
Let's say $650.
$650.
Talk about
Jason and Julianne.
$1,250.
Oh man, I went too low.
Jacob, Corey,
$750.
$750. Dad,
You guys are all too high.
Even 1,000.
$1,000. Steve,
There's somebody after me, right?
Trevor, yes.
What's the lowest?
The lowest is $650.
I hate doing this as not the last guy, but I'm going to go with $1.
Trev,
I'll take $2.
$2.
Yeah, that was a bad move, Steve.
Frick.
Well, not necessarily, because if you are the second closest, he's
yeah,
gonna
I'll
get a
take my
point.
point. I'll take my point.
Trev
I was gonna say
was the
500.
closest with a guess of $2.
Well played, Trevor. Well played.
He's gonna
Have you
get
guys
2
seen
points.
where they do this like on Facebook? Like I get reels of this all the time where they have like a whole drag setup and then like the little kids are driving it.
Well, they had the video that this top picture was taken from.
Oh yeah,
Like, they had
Yeah,
a tree right
they've
here.
got a
like
whole tree and
legit
everything.
tree,
Uh-huh.
yeah. It was
Wow.
pretty sweet. Anyways,
Hmm.
Nice
I-
work, Trevor.
That seems like a good deal. $500
Yeah.
for a little kid.
It doesn't come with
Definitely does.
batteries. The thing is, you got to remember, it doesn't come with
Well,
batteries.
if you have
probably
a
a
drill,
$200
we've got
battery.
plenty of Milwaukee batteries.
But anyways,
take it
we've
off the
looked at
sawzall, stick it on the car.
yeah, it's true. We've looked at a couple of pulling vehicles, 2 go-karts, And naturally, we're now going to take a look at this bowling alley. It is 4 lanes of bowling machines, just the machines. It needs to be removed, taken apart, disassembled all by yourself. It is a great addition to any bar, family fun center, or home. And it's also going to include these sweet Route 66 rounded couches and a little table there. So I think this is just all of the bowling equipment that you see. I'm not sure if it comes with the actual bowling balls or any other accessories, but you definitely get the bowling machines and the couches and table. So
I love how it says it's a great addition to any bar, family fun center, or home.
I was thinking that too.
As if
Where would we
any
put it?
bar or home has the room for that.
I think I do. I got this hallway and living room. We're not using it.
You're not using.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
anyways, I just think
Good
it's
idea.
funny that they think it would go in any bar or family fun center or home
Yeah.
because that takes up a shitload of space. We could possibly put it at the headquarters, but we wouldn't be able to put anything else inside it.
No, you put it out in the
I
chicken.
we
don't
do
think
have
it's
it all
as,
kind of emptied out right now.
I don't think it's as big as you think it is. Like it's
I'll
not a
send it
full
to you,
length.
John.
It's not a full length bowling alley.
Really?
It looks kind of miniature. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the theme, the Highway 66 theme. Pretty sweet. Anyways,
No, they're not calling it Route 66 for some reason, huh?
no,
Yeah,
I think
I was
it's,
wondering why.
yeah, I really don't know, but it's Highway 66 apparently.
The bowling machine.
Dad, since we don't like to make our guests go first, you're going to be up first again here. What do you think the bowling machine was listed for?
Holy shit, I have no idea. Let's just throw out 20,000.
20,000. Steve?
I'm struggling. I mean, like, I want this to be more than it is so that I could say Route 66,000, but it's too much. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna come in below Brian. I'm gonna come in at $15,000.
15. Trev?
I'm gonna go 66.
Damn it.
Nice.
6.
Trevor,
Kev?
I respect that, whether it works out or not.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who's up?
It's you.
You,
Oh. Trev said 66.
Yep.
He's probably too high. I'm going to say half of that, 33.
33. Jason? Julie?
$5,000.
5 grand. Jacob? I like the confidence there.
12 grand.
12? 12 grand. Some pretty solid guesses there. Last listing of the night, correct answer was 38,000.
oh my God.
Evan
Lord.
was the closest and by a large margin. He's going to get 2 points. The second closest is going to be Dad with a guess of 20,000, which is, believe it or not, going to put him back in first place
Wow.
with 5 points.
You're kidding me.
Wow.
Second place is a two-way tie between Jacob and Corey and Kevin.
Nice.
And-
Good job, guys.
Third place is Trevor. Fourth place, Steve. Jason, Julianne, unfortunately didn't make it on the board tonight, but that's okay. What's not okay for Steve is that he was the lowest scoring out of all the Massetti family members.
Oh, that sucks for
And
him.
for that, he is
No,
going
John.
to have to spin our little punishment wheel.
All right, let's do this.
Now I'll shift over here to a very high-tech, advanced studio where we are going to pull up the wheel here. Steve, you've had a lot of experience, and I
have.
So much
drag it
experience.
on. So with the little studio lighting here,
Ooh.
here you go.
Oh, this is getting fancy.
Oh,
What's that say? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no! That
This
says
is the greatest day
second
of my life.
place must spin.
No.
Yeah,
No.
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 100%.
Unfortunately for
No.
Kevin, Kevin and the Petros are tied for second place. Jacob and Corey do not have to spin.
But they could if
They
they
are our
want.
guests.
But it won't take away your spin, Kevin.
Kevin,
Oh, this is ridiculous.
you definitely have to spin. I don't make the rules. Sorry, Kev. Here you go.
You kind of do make the rules, Jay.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know what? That's not too bad, Kev. -1.
I can take that.
Next week.
Negative 1 point.
Yeah, which with your track record, you should be fine. But
God,
yes.
I can't believe I had to spin the wheel.
I know.
That's my second
Second
time, and it
time.
was never for losing.
Well, you did lose the other time, but
Definitely.
Did I
Oh.
lose?
you
Yeah.
did lose. But it
It
was a
was
slightly
all in
different,
Trevor's crap.
different
it
premise.
was
Yeah.
your third
So
time.
I'll
Because
give
one
it to you,
time
but-
was Dad picking. Dad.
Oh yeah, I had to spin
that's
it.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had to do like shave your head or hot sauce or anything like that though.
We don't have.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Literally.
I would go
Maybe
for
your
that.
head would have just been another Tuesday. Kevin.
I did it yesterday. Hey, I was really glad I didn't get a tablespoon of hot sauce because I just moved into this house. I don't have hot sauce
You
here
don't have
yet.
hot sauce. You better stock up.
I
Yeah,
will.
you need to
No,
get some.
100%.
coming.
It's. I realized the oversight as you started spinning. I was like, oh my god, I have a big problem.
Could have been awful.
Yeah.
I'm glad
If
we.
that's the
avoided
worst thing that happened to you
that.
today, Steve, you're okay.
We
Oh,
can
it's
send
not.
you some
It's-
peppers, Steve.
It's
James
not.
and I have some a bag of peppers we could send you.
Oh yeah, that's
They
fun.
do say danger on the outside. It's from Uncle Freddie.
Oh, I
They-
mean,
There's
I'll-
no. They were awful.
I'll take a pepper or two, but yeah, I'm
One
not
will
gonna
do
eat
it.
it. Like I'm not gonna eat it on screen if that's what you're trying to suggest.
No. James, thank you. Another
Nice
great
work, Jay.
Thank you.
edition of Marketplace. This one I was particularly fond of all your choices, James. I think you did a great job. I mean, the outcome
Thank
is
you.
what it is for Steve, Kev, and Trevor. You guys all sucked.
Yeah.
Petros and Hickses, you did great. But these other guys, they couldn't keep up with me. It's okay, guys. It happens sometimes. If you guys have ever watched the show, this is probably the second time in a year that I've actually won. So
True.
I'm going to soak it all up. Oh, but also I want to mention, I think this is the 1-year anniversary of Uncle Steve joining the show. It was Thanksgiving
I
week
believe
last
so.
year, which
Yeah.
means
You're right.
1 year ago on this episode is when we met Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Oh God.
We went till
Oh, that was an
I
awesome
think
episode.
we went till like 11 o'clock our time, and we were talking to this guy Lonnie in Louisiana somewhere on the phone and FaceTime. I got him on the podcast. It was ridiculous. It couldn't believe it. But anyways,
If you're ever
So,
bored
Steve-
for 5 hours and feel like
It's
you
worth
need
it.
a little Louisiana in your life, then
It's
you
the worst.
gotta
I mean,
go
it's
back and watch it.
100% worth the time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can find it on Spotify. It was fantastic. Anyways, James, good job on the game again. To
We
the
might oughta
Petros and the
read-
Hickses.
real quick before
Let's-
you give your thank you, it's been a year. We probably ought to reach out to Lonnie at some point in the next couple weeks. Like,
Let's see what that lawnmower is looking like these
Yeah,
days.
I
and
know.
everything else. Think about it. He's had a year to do other things.
He's got some cool stuff now.
John was on that
Hey,
too.
He did. He started the damn tractor, remember?
I remember-
Oh, yeah, that was
no,
hour 7 of the show. Yeah.
I don't remember it
Yeah.
happening, but I did watch it afterwards and saw that it happened.
It was great. So, anyways, when you all get bored, go back and watch that. Or I think you can even listen to it when you're driving or something. But anyways,
It's
that was a
better
good
to watch
episode.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
it is.
especially
It's
if you
for
want to
sure.
see the inside of Lonnie's ear.
It knows because he was holding the.
Oh, it's right the inside of his nose.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Anyways, But to the Hickses and the Peteros, thank you for joining us tonight. Congratulations to both of you on your GSI championships. We definitely look forward to seeing more of both of your teams in the future. We appreciate you guys being here to support our event. And we hope that everyone has a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas to you guys if we don't see you or talk to you again before that. But just thank you for joining us tonight. I think this was a good one. And
Thank you for having us, and happy Thanksgiving and Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody also. And we just appreciate being included. We had a really good time and looking forward to the future.
good deal. Well, we are looking forward.
Guys, it was a pleasure. You guys have a good Thanksgiving.
Congrats
Thank
to
you.
both of you on your
guys.
GSI rings.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. Very good. Well, thank you all again. And thanks everybody for tuning in, and happy Thanksgiving. And we will see you next week. So have a great week, everyone.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Which is great.